A man wakes up one morning. His phone is gone. He lives alone, so this is strange enough to make him check his security cameras. What he sees is terrifying. The footage shows a stranger walking around inside his house. The man got in through an unlocked back door. Minutes later, he's crawling around the bedroom. The house owner is asleep the whole time, just a few feet away, completely unaware. The intruder steals the phone. That's the only thing he takes. But the worst part, he's holding a knife in his mouth. This proves he came ready for a fight. If the house owner had woken up, things could have ended much worse than a stolen phone. This security footage was recorded in the middle of the night. A man dressed in a Michael Myers costume walks into frame. He goes straight to the front door. He's holding what looks like a knife. He tries to open the door. It's locked. He walks away. But he comes back 2 more times. On the 3rd try, he even tries to use his knife to help him get inside. Luckily, he fails. The house owners never see him again. It's an early morning in July 2016. A woman in Chicago realizes her purse is missing. She and her boyfriend try to retrace their steps. They check their home security camera footage. They rewind to 3:30 a.m. A hooded figure is walking around upstairs in their house. Just a few hours earlier, the couple had fallen asleep on the couch watching TV. They forgot to lock the doors. That mistake let the intruder slip in, completely unnoticed. The intruder stands at the top of the stairs for about 10 minutes. He seems to be deciding whether to go downstairs or not. Finally, he leaves with nothing but the woman's purse. Other people in the neighborhood report seeing the same guy. They even catch him on camera again, lurking around. But he still hasn't been caught. A couple is on vacation in Zimbabwe. The house they're staying at has a pool. On the night of October 27, 2016, a security camera catches them going for a late-night swim. Then, practically out of nowhere, a crocodile walks up. It leaps right into the pool. The couple desperately tries to get out of the water. Both of them survive. The woman only gets a few small cuts on her shoulder and elbow. The crocodile is later moved back into the wild, far away from any humans. This video is a collection of clips taken over about 5 months. The first clip is from January 2017. A man in a car pulls up next to a woman. He asks if she needs a ride. She says she lives right here. She would later regret telling him that. The very next day, the same car is seen lingering outside her home. Over the next few days, it keeps driving by, watching the house. Eventually, the man confronts the woman again. This time he tells her he could use some help around his house. She refuses, but that doesn't stop him. Later, the same man is seen in a different car. He leaves a note in her mailbox. It says the same thing. He needs help around the house, but this time, he includes his phone number. The woman doesn't call the number. She calls the police instead. One comment suggests the man was probably just waiting for the right moment to snatch her. Three sisters are playing on their backyard trampoline. After just a few seconds, a man in a white van pulls up next to them. He tries to lure the children into his van by offering them donuts. The oldest girl understands the danger immediately. She grabs her sisters and gets them inside the house. The man drives off shortly after. In January 2018, a woman named Noelle Bracey keeps hearing strange sounds outside her bedroom window. Disturbed by this, she sets up a live camera outside to catch whoever or whatever is making the noise. The camera catches a man she's never seen before. He walks up to her bedroom window and tries to look inside. After a few seconds, he notices the camera. He quickly walks away, but shortly after, he comes back, and he steals the camera. Noelle believes this man had been looking into her bedroom window for at least 3 weeks. An intruder breaks into a house by smashing a window. He walks around looking for valuables. While this is happening, the house owner's kid and their babysitter are out running errands. When they come back, they don't know the intruder is upstairs. The kid is seen walking around the kitchen, but then the babysitter hears footsteps from above. She frantically grabs the kid and runs to the neighbor's house. Shortly after, the intruder runs away. He is never caught. A man is sitting in his backyard in Australia. One of his security cameras catches a snake slithering across the screen. The man has his back turned. He can't see it coming up right next to him, but his dog notices. The dog even goes after it. This alerts the man. He gets himself and his dog to a safe distance. What makes this so disturbing is the type of snake. It's an eastern brown snake, the second most venomous snake in the world. This snake is responsible for about 60% of snakebite deaths in Australia. This home security camera is recording in the middle of the night. From the right side of the screen, multiple orb-shaped blurs come into view. They fly across the screen behind the house's fence. It's clear something goes over the fence. Many comments think the video is somehow related to the paranormal, but one comment suggests the blurs look like kids running by and throwing jackets over the fence. The comment guesses it's a group of teenagers who just committed a crime. They're trying to ditch their jackets, so it's harder for police to identify them. But to this day, it's still unclear what is really being shown in this video. This video was taken in Russia. It shows a man driving down a long, empty dirt road. Up ahead, a car is parked in a way that completely blocks the road. Two men with baseball bats walk toward the driver. It's clear this is a robbery. The parked car is a roadblock on purpose. The driver tries to escape. The two men get in the way. They do everything they can to stop him. Fortunately, the driver sees a small window of opportunity. He slams on the gas. He gets away without a scratch. He drives around the roadblock, and he's free. It's unknown if the two men with baseball bats were ever caught,